Canadians are strange. As a matter of survival, we create things around us that are not there naturally. This might partly explain why we invented the paint roller, the walkie-talkie, the snowmobile, the Wonder Bra, and of course, five-pin bowling.
When did you invent five-pin bowling?
1910, in March 1910.
What gave you the idea?
To make a faster game and more interesting than a 10-pin game.
Ryan had heard complaints from customers about the weight of the 10-pin ball, how it prevented children from learning the game. And so he shaved down the 10-pin to almost 3/4 of its size, grabbed a few oversized rubber balls that were on hand, and soon a true Canadian game was born. We're at Shamrock Bowl in Toronto. It's the oldest five-pin bowling alley in all of the country. We're lucky enough today to have Hall of Famer and two-time Canadian champion Fraser Hambly with us. And as a bowling master, you had words to live by. What were they?
Well, five-pin bowling is a uniquely Canadian sport, and I always like to say, when you go bowling, bowl Canadian, bowl five-pin.
Teach me a little lesson here about five-pin bowling, if you don't mind.
Well, Dave, the first thing you have to do is pick up the ball properly. You don't want to put the ball in the palm of your hands. You want it in here with your fingers evenly spread and not in the palm.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Now, the next thing, which we've already talked about a bit, is you want to line yourself up properly with the dots and the arrows on the lane.
Okay.
All right? And then the next most important thing is to be smooth and balanced. Don't try to overthrow it, just be smooth and balanced.
Okay.
Well, not quite. You're lined up properly, nice and smooth.
All right.
We tied.
That's good. That's the Canadian way.
Good shot, good shot.
Well done, pal. Five-pin bowling historian Walter Heeney is the president of the Master Bowlers Association. He won 6 Masters during his 30-year playing career. What returns to you when you come into these lanes?
Well, there's certainly a lot of history. When I'm dealing with colleagues like Fraser Hambly, these are people that we've grown up through the age through the bowling, and we've seen each other with different accomplishments. I met my wife through bowling. She was a teacher, and there was a teachers league, and as I say, they all bowled. Some of the friends that I still have today are individuals that I started bowling with in the 1960s. So it allows us to continue some of those traditions. It's just become a lifetime love. It's something that's really been positive.
At O'Connor Bowl on a recent midweek evening, the players were there in slacks and shoes, rolling and striking and playing a game that is uniquely theirs and uniquely ours.